Hello, can you hear me? Hello, welcome everyone. I'm your host for today, 007. This is my co-host, Lily. Welcome to the 5th episode of Crypto News Talk. So, Miles may not always be right, but he hadn't been never wrong. I hope our programs will also match this slogan as well. Haha, thank you.
未来洗联储还 HDO 洗币会别人抢着来成为国家流通的货币。接下来被国家认可、主权认可、主权流通，甚至大的这招手地控制的金融集团流通，但是一定会发生。
Hi, welcome to the show. Our topic today is regulatory control in crypto circle. In the last episode, 9 cryptocurrency issued by Coinbase were identified as securities and involved in insider trading. The SEC involved in the investigation and triggered debates in the regulatory mechanism of cryptocurrencies. We will not cover how to define the regulatory discourse now, but this incident has brought a lot of trouble to Coinbase. Let's see how has CNBC reported. Please play the PPT. On July 26, CNBC confirmed that Coinbase stock prices plunged massively after facing SEC investigation, bringing it down more than 75% this year. SEC believed that the Coinbase platform provides cryptocurrencies that are securities, but it is not registered as a stock exchange, which violates the Securities and Exchange Act. Next PPT. On July 26, Coinbase plummeted 21.8%, closing at $52.93, and that has collapsed more than 75% this year. Lin Chi, what's your take on Coinbase?
Okay, my take, Coinbase has been around since 2012. In 2014, it handled over 70% of all worldwide cryptocurrencies transactions. That's a lot. The platform has 2,100 employees and 25 million plus users, and it has been used to trade over 220 billion in crypto asset. According to the buybitcoinworldwide.com site, there were 73 million total users as of 2021. The platform has streamlined interface that is easy to use. The KYC process is fast. Compared to Binance and FXT, Coinbase is more selective with its token listings. Coinbase lists over 200 such tokens according to the CoinGecko data. So why is SEC going after Coinbase? Coinbase ex-product manager Aishin Walhi, 32, pleaded not guilty in a Wednesday hearing to charges of wire fraud and inside trading, which allegedly occurred while working at the crypto exchange Coinbase. Lily.
Well, the popularity of cryptocurrency has made government regulators realize that the era of cryptocurrency has arrived. With massive losses in the crypto market lately, And then we have headlines that investors are losing their life saving, and exchanges are laying off staff and going into liquidations. Regulators are forced to step in. They must act. According to CoinMarketCap, cryptocurrency exchanges worldwide was 525 on June the 6th. And in July 6th, Fitball, the number of cryptocurrency exchanges has decreased to 500. It means that the crypto industry has lost 25 exchanges in 30 days. That is almost one a day. So it's the time that crypto industry is facing chaos. They have to reshuffle and review with rules and order. So far, there was no clarity of classification of digital assets, whether it's be classified as a token, a future, or security. So now, if it's classified as token or future, it will be under the jurisdiction of CFTC, that is the Commodity Future Trading Commission. So among the chaos now, the SEC has taken the unusual step to investigate Coinbase, and by classifying 9 of its cryptocurrency as security through the application of Howey test. Now, you may.
So, what is the Howey test?
Howey test is attempts to determine if there's an investment of money in a common enterprise with the reasonable expectation of profits to be derived from the efforts of others. If so, the transaction is subject to disclosure and registration requirements under the Security Acts of 1933. That goes back a long time. When cryptocurrency is classified as security, it will be under the jurisdiction of SEC. So under that framework, the SEC considered the token to be viewed as if it involves investor pledging money to find with the intention of making profit, SEC would count it as they are under their jurisdiction. So that's why Coinbase have taken the unusual step to classify, to step in. At the same time, what is security? Security is fungible, negotiable financial instrument that holds some type of value. So we have a lot of mom and dad investors trying to make profit from the investment. So SEC have reviewed the white papers of 9 cryptocurrencies and classified it as security. Despite being the largest exchange listing in the United States, Mao has reviewed that 99% of Coinbase users have not had legal KYC in the past 10 years. So it shows that exchanges have to catch up with regulatory control and be preempt. So there's lots of disorder, non-compliance, and scope for improvement. Next, over to you, Ling Chi.
Thank you, Lily, for your background information, updated information. Okay. Speaking of cryptocurrency exchanges, here's pieces of news about another well-known exchange called Kraken. Kraken has been under investigation by OFAC since 2019 for allegedly offering cryptocurrency trading services to users in sanctioned countries. Let's look at the next video. Please, next video.
Coinbase 这件事情啊，大家千万别忘 ，Coinbase 这是我们家族是也有投资的啊。Coinbase 这个事情，它说明啥？它首先是洗钱、所谓电汇欺诈啊，这都是 SEC 那无数个帽子给它戴上。它最终一个问题目的能达到 Coinbase 监管化、合规化，而且 Coinbase 它不好，对咱洗交所只能是更好。
Well, that's a very serious charge on Kraken.
Sure, exactly. So, and please play the next video about Bitcoin.com reported in July. Okay, this video.
Exchange Kraken is being investigated by federal authorities over suspicions that it violated U.S. sanctions. Kraken allowed users in Iran to buy and sell digital assets, according to a new report. Kraken is one of the largest crypto exchanges in the world, offering more than 90 digital tokens in 190 countries.
So have a look at the Bitcoin.com reported on July 26 that the Kraken is under federal investigation for violating OFAC sanctions. Next PPD, PPD2, please. According to the report published by the New York Times on July 26, 2020, according to 5 people familiar with the matter, OFAC has been investigating Kraken since 2019 for allowing users from sanctioned countries to acquire crypto asset. NYT's anonymous sources noted that the OFAC started looking into Kraken account around that same time, and the account allegedly stemmed from Iran, Syria, and Cuba. Slides PPT3. The New York Times reached out to Kraken's chief legal officer, Marco Santori, noting that the exchange does not comment on specific discussions with regulators. Santori further said, Kraken closed monitored compliance with sanctions law and, as a general matter, reports to regulators even potential issues. Speaking with the U.S. Treasury spokesman, the NYT report said OFAC gave a similar statement. The U.S. Treasury does not confirm or comment on the potential or ongoing investigations. So, Chanado, what do you think about this?
Well, I think Kraken, being one of the world's largest cryptocurrency exchanges, it must realize that it has a lot of legal obligations. It has many fronts. Just on Kraken, Kraken is the crypto first exchange that also offer that not only also offer trading, like margin trading, future trading, and limit orders. Kraken is also a crypto bank. It's a Wyoming-based crypto bank. It's widely known as Kraken Financial or Kraken Bank due to its overwhelming demand because it got into the market early. At the same time, it also has a special purpose depository institution called SPDI. SPDI, it's required that you maintain a contingency account for unexpected losses and expenses. So does it mean that depositor have to contribute? It has the right to require payment from contributors from depositor to fund a contingency account. So does it mean that depositor have to pay for management's mishap? Does it mean that the depositor is responsible for management's mistakes? So I think that is something that depositor need to know. At the same time, it's also have to fulfill the requirement of Office of OFAC, Office of Foreign Asset Control. Lin Qi, you can let the viewer know what it entails. Over to you.
I think thank you for the information so far. I think I'm gonna give continue with what you've been talking about. So I'm gonna give you a real introduction about the OFAC, the Office of Foreign Asset Control. Okay, so-called OFAC of the U.S. Department of the Treasury Administrators, and enforces economical and trade sanctions based on U.S. foreign policy and the national security goals against targeted foreign countries and regimes, terrorists, international narcotics and traffickers, those engaged in activities related to the proliferation of weapons of mass destruction and other threat to the national security, foreign policy, or economy of the United States. So it covers wide areas of sanctions in accordance with the department policies of the United States government. So Sanction Act comprehensively, Iran sanctions, accountability and divestment act of 2010. Financial restrictions ask the U.S. to oppose loans from the World Bank and other international financial institutions. The right to prohibit U.S. citizens from conducting financial transactions while listed governments unless authorized by the U.S. government. So pretty rigorous. This is how, they've been using that to sanction, for example, Russia, okay, recently in the Ukraine war as well. So, all right, back to you, Liddy.
Well, that just shows the challenges of running a crypto exchange. It has many fronts to cover, and compliance to rules and regulations, apart from making money for depositors and investors. Compliance is a very big part. If the compliance is not at par with regulatory control in real time, because political situation changes day by day, minute by minute, hour by hour, moment by moment, the exchanges have to be very up to date in real time with regulators' demand. So like Kraken in this instance have fallen behind. So that's why they have these issues of lawsuit since 2017. Different factions have to pay attention to supervision control. Yes, and exchange operators cannot sit back passively passively relax and just watch the chart. Is more to that, and investors too have to be assured that the exchanges, their money the money that they make do not go to paying for losses to attorneys' pocket, paying for lawsuits. Now we can move on to the video, OBS 5, and hear what Moscow have to say about another exchange, the latest exchange that is on the horizon, Himalaya Exchange, H-Coin, and Himalaya Reserve. Thank you.
就像这个喜联储在多个国家，现在我可以告诉大家，超过5个主权国家主动联系喜联储，考虑如何让喜联储在他们国家落地。我可以今天在这说的话8月3号，今天喜联储我会告诉大家，喜联储喜币 H-Coin 它一定会有很多稳定币发生，它的质的飞跃就是主权国家的投资和主权国家发的执照和数字银行牌照和其他国的交易牌照和支付牌照，也就是基金牌照。
Breaking news, Himalaya Exchange has landed in Japan, the land of the rising sun. Let's go to the next video on Himalaya Exchange. Well, that's exciting, Ling-Chi.
Very exciting.
Well, registering with Himalaya Japan is as easy as ABC. One, you set up an ID on the web or on your mobile, enter your personal details, and follow the verification process with valid documents. And then you can start trading and put your money. Next video will show how we can utilize the services of Himalaya Exchange. Coinbase has reported that the acquisition of Bitgate by Himalaya Japan Company Limited, trading as Himalaya Exchange Japan. Bitgate Corporation is a registered digital currency exchange company number 12 on the Kanto Financial Bureau, having the lowest spread in crypto asset trading industry and a perfect security management system for 100% cold wallets. That's safe. The next PPT. Japan has one of the most extensive and strictest digital currency regulations. This Financial Service Authority was the first government agency to issue a formal operating license to a digital currency exchange. Himalaya Japan plans to acquire more financial funds and banking license and cooperate with more Japanese banks to launch the H-yen stablecoin linked to Japanese yen. Japan has passed a bill in June defining stablecoin as digital currency, mandating a peg to the Japanese yen and giving them the right to redeem them at face value. Under Japan's new legal definition, stablecoin issuance will be limited to banks, trust companies, and certain licensed money transfer agencies. Next PPT 3. The successful entry of Himalaya Exchange into Japanese market shows that the issuance mechanism and strict KYC system fully comply with the digital currency regulations formulated by the Japanese government. PPT 4. Getter users have revealed that Bitcoin. Next PPT, please. Next PPT, please. Next one. Yeah. Getter users have revealed that Bitcoin can be recharged at Japanese supermarket capped at 300,000 yen. That is about 2,200 US dollar. Next PPT, please. And we can use this service at convenience store, especially at 7-Eleven convenience store. We can find the 7 bank ATM in almost 7-Eleven convenience store. So obviously, Ling-Chi, yes, over to you.
Well, this is a very good information background. Okay, introduction, great. Lily, it is very convenient for Bitgate and Himalaya Exchange Japan users to use cryptocurrency for shopping, consumption, cash withdrawal, and other related transactions. It makes it possible for the Himalaya Japan to enter and fully circulate in the Japanese market, as we can see from the pictures and from the initial 6 related retail giants, okay, been integrated with the HPay and the Himalaya Pay, Japanese coin. As the 3rd largest digital currency market in the world, Japan is one of the economic core of Asia. The breakthrough in integrating Japan's digital currency market and digital payment system, coupled with Japan's good commercial retail, restaurant, and tourism consumers environment, makes Japan's market the first place to be used extensively. The Japanese market is likely to be the first place where HPay is widely used. Let's wait and see. So exciting. Lily.
Yes, Lin Chi. According to official data in Japan, there are 5.6 million digital currency users, but the actual number is 8 million. Japan is the 3rd largest digital currency trading market in the world, and 60% of the people in the 8 million miles are Japanese elderly people. The total amount invested in digital currency is 500 billion US dollar. Very big indeed. And if the H coin transaction is carried out in Japan, the impact on the overall market value is immeasurable. Mouse Squad has more to say. Next video, please.
就像日本那个喜联储的牌照一样啊，收购的喜马拉雅联储牌照一样，它日本不再发那个数字货币交易所了，这是它最重要的价值。啊，他坐那等都能等到啊最大的机会的到来。喜联储的投资者几次都放弃了，不要买了，啊，太难了。就日本政府给喜联储的问卷问话，简直是，那真的是就是放大镜，啊，喜联储真的做得非常棒。日本的某些人跟我说，他说真没想到喜联储这么棒，而且是共产党的攻击的情况下，某个国家，啊，5个部门坐下来给喜联储做20次对话，就是要调查你。什么共产党的攻击呀、什么你们是爆料革命啊、灭共啊、洗黑钱呐、诈骗呐，啊，这很多。
Well, as you can see, the Himalaya Exchange is more powerful than just trading currency. Himalaya Exchange passed a very high bar in winning the crypto exchange license in Japan. And apparently, this will be the only license that Japan government will ever issue. I'm sure there are more other countries that will follow the example of Japan, issuing banking license to Himalaya Exchange. Let's see how the old money view our Himalaya Exchange and H-Coin.
Next video, please.
American family is really contribution given the world. You look at the American family, the finance still now is #1 in the world. Yes. I really, really respect. This is why new federal state, we are needed American family more help us. We want more results. We want more, from county, from given more citizen. We have H-Coin, we have Himalaya Exchange. We are learn from your family. How do you think Himalaya, H-dollar, H-Coin, this?
Yes, I think it was incredible that it was the only coin that didn't go down when the whole market crashed.
Also yesterday, digital and the reporter, they have the interview. This is Himalaya chairman, they say, in the global, only one stable coin, real stable coin, is Himalaya. Why there's one HDO, is $1 related. Never they move the dollars. So you got ETH, Terrace, Luna, they are, stable, like this is stable related Bitcoin. This is why they down, right? There's only one real, stable coin is HDO, no second one. I read part of it yesterday, had big report, big, yeah.
But they're being backed by Japan, right?
Yeah, I think will. Not say this. I said more country maybe. I don't know. Maybe I guess. I guess. So, Connie, how do you think now? You about the digital coin? I know you have the consultant with somebody, some company.
Yeah,
before the actual coin, you do this.
Yeah. So I'm on the board of a company called iRecash, and so I understand about the digital coin because we. Been working with this for a long time. So with the H coin, that when you came out with it, it made a lot of sense because it's very clean.
Very clean.
It's very clean. And that's what you need. You need square, very clean.
Yeah.
And I think this is the reason why when everything went down, H coin didn't go down because it's very clean.
Wow. The first time I with the Connie talk about it is the digital coin. I'm really shocked. Connie tell me I have the consultant and the friend is do digital coin. And share about the digital coin the view. I really shocked. It's the coin is really international vision. Sees now the globally what has happened. Also, she give me share a lot of book. I really like it. American strategy.
Yeah, oh yes.
Everybody they hear they
Good.
they reading the book.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
share it too.
Right, amazing book, right?
Yeah, amazing book.
So what you're seeing is that Mrs. Morgan first ever in her life accept the interviews of by any media. It is in the second anniversary of the new federal state of China, June the 4th. So on the first day that Miss Connie Morgan, accepted Miles Gore's interview, very naturally, really in a very almost family-like environment. So, and at that she has expressed her opinions about the H coin and the Himalaya Exchange. And that's what her words is. It's the most clean and pure currencies, Obviously, for an old banker to talk about a new digital currency, this is probably the highest, statement one could make. Also, you also can see that she also disclosed coincidentally that the Japanese Himalaya Exchange in Japan will become accepted by the Japanese government. And there you can see that Miles goes at the you know what I mean. So whatever in the end, the statement Himalaya Exchange H coin being the clean and purest coin in the world of cryptocurrencies and digital currencies. This has resulted European, England and other cryptocurrency market, leading them into the future steps. I think this is the most important we get from this interview. Lily, what do you think?那我来说吧。The technological advances such as quantum technology and distributed bookkeeping have made private coins issuance without state endorsement possible. The era of separating private coin issuance and political monopoly fiat money is here. Legal interactions between government agencies and private money operators become particularly necessary. Only coin that submit to regulated control can be trusted, retain its value long-term and a fair investment. So thank you for watching today. Please turn for a Chinese crypto news talk and the next Sunday at 6 p.m. Sydney time. And the English crypto news talk on Monday at noon, 12 p.m. Sydney time. Share and describe this channel. See you next time.
春让微针展仙迹，虚虚实实实几许，几里几破岁岁皮，旁门左道雕虫迹，临近落空无人迹，忽隐忽现非空有，倒转乾坤几系列，盘古已归来，智慧勇猛万山归，一剑封空，开云战有月光聚中聚细叠中叠，各中间线无渡劫，邪门外道之老虎，谁不信我顶上当？且让子弹慢慢飞，轻轻战友莫心急，共产邪恶无限量，灭它需要真信仰，全球灭共产，看我新联邦。到了革命90届，此次警告多艰难，若无问归提深处，暗无天日全球为，荒凉美梦总会醒，还我河山归人民，我佛慈悲已成恩，华夏人民享太平，黑白两归一，正道主义新联邦，运筹为我决，决胜千里无限远。Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum.